welcome back to the Pop Culture Cafe. I am Huck, and on today's episode, I'm going to support a good friend of mine who's in this Blu Ray community. You guys all know him. If you don't, his name is Ken with MidLevelMedia. This guy's got a stellar channel. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, well, what are you waiting for? As he would say, get down there and slap like and subscribe. But he's a good dude, and on this month, he is doing a Buddy Cop Month. So I want to join him on the Buddy Cop Month. But I'm only going to do the ones that are in my collection, not just movies in general, that I think are good buddy cop movies. That way, it'll limit me to what I can actually see when I'm ready to go. So, what are my titles for Buddy Cop Month? Stick around and find out. Alright, well, let's get this whole Buddy Cop Month thing going. I know we're halfway through the month, but, you know, it's never too late to jump on the old bandwagon. I've already watched a couple anyway, so I figured, why not make a video showing them off? But before I show you that stack, do me a favor. Please get on down there and hit like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I really appreciate it. I do all kinds of fun stuff like this all the time. I do top 10s. I do a box office breakdown that I just started. Do live shows, all this kind of fun stuff. So if that's your jam, please join me and hit like and subscribe. All right, now the first title I'm pulling has two different versions, but I'm going to tell you why one I think fits the bill and the other does not. And that is the Judge Dredd films. I like them both. I'm a fan of the Stallone one. You know, I don't know if you guys are in my camp, but you know, I don't know the comic that well. I never collected it, so I don't care that Stallone took his helmet off. I'm not like, that is not what Judge Dredd would do. I don't care. In the movie, it's freaking Stallone, and he's kicking ass, and he's got this cool looking outfit, and he's got the gun with the. I just love this movie. It's Max von Sydow, Rob Schneider. And of course, this one's Carl Urban, who also wears the helmet but never takes it off. So for those who are pissed off that Stallone did it in this one, you can rest assured you get your prayers answered in this one. But this one, Carl Urban has a sidekick, sort of a buddy cop in this film. So I would definitely say that Dredd fits the buddy cop film. But I don't think this one does, because while Rob Schneider is in it, he is Stallone's buddy, but not a buddy cop. See, to me, the buddy cop kind of means that they both got to be out there buddy copping it together, and Rob Schneider's just kind of along for comedic effect. So that's why I would do that. All right, coming up next is Training Day. Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke, I think fits that bill pretty darn well. I just got this at a thrift store, completely sealed, brand new. So that was an excellent score. This is a great film, y'all. I've seen this before, so maybe now's the time to, you know, zip that seal and check it out. Now, you may also know the shirt that I'm wearing represents Buddy Cop movie for this one right down the middle. And speaking of right down the middle, there it is. Hot Fuzz, man. Big Simon Pegg, Nick Frost fan. And these films do not disappoint. And of course, right there in the middle with Hot Fuzz, you get your buddy cop movie to add to this excellent month of viewing. Now, Die Hard, of course, kind of has a buddy cop thing going on in the third film, Die Hard with a Vengeance. So I feel okay putting that one in there. I don't feel it's like the Rob Schneider Stallone thing. So, you know, I think when Sam Jackson's along for the ride, you know, you gotta let Sam Jackson come along for the ride. So go with Die Hard with a Vengeance on that. Now the ultimate buddy cop movie series right here. I just picked this up. So all 4 films in the Lethal Weapon franchise. I probably won't get to all these. I might just cherry pick the one I like the most. I do like 2 a lot, but I also love Renee Russo when she comes in. So it might be like 2 or 3 that I'll watch for the buddy cop month. Now, a fantastic buddy cop, the entire series, is bam! Rush Hour, Jackie Chan, and Chris Tucker. These guys are so good together. I mean, the chemistry, it's you wouldn't think, I don't know, at least I would not have thought, you know, Chris Tucker, the guy from Fifth Element, who's like, unbelievable, that guy, with Jackie Chan, like Jackie Chan wouldn't settle for that. But the dynamic between the two is just so darn good. So I don't know which one of those I'd watch, but they're all really good. Now, speaking of buddy cop movies, it don't get more buddy than this, y'all. Tango and Cash. I love this movie. This is like a good old 90s romp with Stallone. I think it's 90s, right? I'm not going to try to squint and look up the year, but yeah, anyway, Stallone, Kurt Russell, What a classic. I just remember loving this thing. It's got that dude with the big old chin. Yeah, so Tango and Cash, definitely a good one to slap into this month. Stallone creeping back up again with Demolition Man. Absolutely Demolition Man. You got Sandra Bullock in there, and they are buddy copping it up. I mean, heck, she's the cop in the future, and they got to pull John Spartan back out to help. So, you know, she was on the case, so he's her buddy, right? So, yeah, I'm going with some Demolition Man. Faux show. Probably one of the ultimate buddy cops of all time. We got Bad Boys, y'all. Abso-fragging-lutely. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. Such a good combo here on this Michael Bay, you know, explosion extravaganza. So we're going to add that to the collection. And then we sort of get a little more comedic at the bottom of my pile here. Going to go 21 Jump Street, Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum. Gonna Channing all over you, Tatum. If you guys have not seen that, go look up Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum on the Jimmy Kimmel Live when he sings. Jamie Foxx is sitting at the piano and he starts kind of like singing Channing Tatum's name as though it's something to do. It is hilarious. Seriously. After you finish my video, of course, then go look it up. But there you go. So 21 Jump Street. Excellent, excellent, very funny. Now, speaking of funny, we got these girls right here. Sandra Bullock is back. You look, she's making another appearance. And Melissa McCarthy in The Heat. It's a funny buddy girl cop movie. You don't get many of those. So anytime I can encourage you to pick one of those up, do get that. And now here's the a nice obscure take on the buddy cop. Have not seen this in a while, but Alien Nation. Mandy Patinkin, James Caan in this sci-fi film where these aliens have come to Earth and we all have to learn to cohabitate on our planet. And it's just a fun movie. I think Alien Nation needs an upgrade to like a Kino Lorber release or an Arrow title release or something like that. So yeah, so that is my stack for Buddy Cop month. Ken, I hope you approve a lot of those choices. Now here's like 2 honorable mentions that I pulled out that I don't quite think fit the Buddy Cop thing, but you could argue they do Buddy Cop stuff. And that is The Rock with Sean Connery and Nick Cage. Because, you know, Nick Cage has to bust Sean Connery out, you know, get him out of prison and help him on stuff. So it's not like 2 cops per se are on the mission, but, you know, it's Sean Connery. He's got his cop skills working alongside Nick Cage. So, you know, you guys, I mean, is that, do you think that falls into the buddy cop thing? And this one I know doesn't fall in the buddy cop thing because, well, I'll just show it to you. So it's Executive Decision. All right, so the reason I love this is it's a buddy cop movie for about 15 minutes. And if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That was one of the greatest moments ever. If you have not seen Executive Decision, I'm not going to ruin the moment, but oh my God, it's like you just go, oh, and then all the gloves are off when that moment happens. So, all right, that is it. That is my buddy cop stack of movies for the month of February that I'm going to join Ken from MidLevelMedia and checking out and hopefully get my buddy cop boxes all checked on all these movies because these are going to be some good viewings. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed my jumping on the bandwagon with Ken and doing this buddy cop stuff, I think that's a pretty good buddy cop stack of films. Ken, let me know what you think. Then do me a favor, get on down there and hit like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Get on over to Ken's channel, hit like and subscribe on his. He's got amazing content. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later.